Mama Duck and her little babies over here.
It was almost to that.
Hey, man. They don't let you drive a car either, do they? Now you know why. Where are you from, ma'am? Ah, you won't go back now. I was one man out here, none of the band with a captain that like mine can handle a big boat like this all by themselves. Well, I need a couple of volunteers set up here with me, kind of watch out for a mean pirate, kind of help me navigate the boat, make sure it don't get lost out here. I have a couple of volunteers back here want to come help me. Anybody like to need volunteer to come up here and help? Here comes one of them. Well, he was coming. He got pushed down now.
Caleb, you want to go?
Here we go. There's two of them. Come on. Whatever. I need two of them. Well, you push him out of the seat, now you tell me go back. What's your name? Wait a minute, one at a time. Aaron and Sarah. Put on these white hats up here. Both Aaron and Sarah are going to help me out. Y'all first job, you got to protect me from the pirate. Pirate gets me, you got to drive the boat back. Y'all handle that? No? Well, there's one little problem we have that I didn't tell you about. This old mean pirate out here, he only shoots at people wearing a white hat. Most of it, we don't have to worry about the pirate on the way down. The only thing on this boat right now, these beams down here, I don't think pirate's going to want any beams, but you can't never tell. He might want to sneak up on and see where we're taking them to. You watch out real close for him, okay? You might see them, right? Thank you. Hey, ma'am, at the racetrack, you see this big bird off here to the right, standing on the corner of that dock? You got the feeling you might have got on the wrong boat. You don't think the feller kind of the maroon shirt there gave you any ideas about picking on you, did you? Over here to your right, you got a summer camp right over here. Actually, there's two of them. First camp here is Kanakuk Camp for boys. Next one's right beside it called Camp Kunakomo for girls. It's one of the world's largest sports camps. There's over 7,000 boys and girls go to these camps throughout the summer, around 50 different states and 6 foreign countries. They're taught over 1,000 college athletes of 30 different college campuses. The youngsters here learn such activities as archery, soccer, football, learn how to run a canoe, do a lot of sailboating here. They learn how to water ski. The camps are non-denominational Christian youth camps, so anyone can go to the camp, no matter what religion they are. Now, the red and blue tower here is sort of like a diving tower. During the course of the summer, little boys and girls, they climb to the top of that tower and jump off into the cold water. Water here at Lake Tacoma is very cold. It comes to the bottom of Table Rock Dam, 150 feet from the surface. When that water comes out of the bottom of Table Rock, it's only 42 degrees. It only gets a chance to warm up slightly. There's 22 miles course down here to the power side down. Warmest is the water gets all year long is around 48 degrees. Kind of cool to go swimming in. But you don't swim too well, right? Don't worry, ma'am. You get this cold water, you'll learn very quickly. Now, they do have an interesting contraption coming up here off to our right. It's a red and blue thing. Got big arms sticking out there and guidelines going to it. It is called a ski trainer. This thing is motor driven. It goes around and around with a top below it, 4 to 5 feet deep. What they do is tie 2 ropes. There's blue arms sticking out there. Little boys and girls hang on to the ropes, and it teaches them how to get up on top of the water with water skis. See, most of the water out here is not too bad if you can stay on top of it. Oh, y'all leave the camp here and take one last look at them. Y'all notice that the boys and the girls camp is right beside each other? That never happened to me when I went to summer camp. No, sir. Back then, they made sure that the boys' camp was clear across the lake from the girls. The folks back then, that's all of us boys learned how to swim, too. Don't get me wrong, there's a river down here. Some girls work that way too. I noticed a lady in the red stripes not saying a word, is she? Do you swim, ma'am? I figured you did. Hey, ma'am, you know what's really bad? You paid for this. upper cruises. Some of those cruises, they do have live entertainment. Lakely is a very unique boat out here, folks. She is one of the last of the original paddle-wheelers that's in this area here. California kind of gold. It's not quite that valuable, but it must be pretty valuable. Those big fly don't mean pirates. Now you think so? We're going to pull in here in just a minute and see whether Wilbur stuck us up any gold or not. And Andy, don't worry. I'll let you get a good look at it.
We're going to go see him. We're going to go see him.
We got a problem. Elmer's sound asleep on that dock over there. We're going to have to wake him up. I'm going to pull here kind of close to the gold mine here, folks, and I'm going to need your help. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, I need everybody on the boat. Holler out loud as y'all can. Hey, Elmer. See if we can't wake Elmer up. Oh. 2. 2.5. 3.
Oh, wait, Elmer. It's just us. What are you doing down on the dock?
Well, I'm down here. Trying to do a little fishing here and there.
Hey, you're supposed to be working. Well, yeah, down here in the fishing. Hey, I want to pull up here. You try.
Not the deer.
Wait, you're not going to shoot him, are you? Oh, wait a minute. Don't shoot him yet. Sir, do you work for the government? No, of course not. I think he just retired. Run on, Lumper. Yeah, you did. Run on, Lumper, and get us some gold here real quick. Uh-oh. Here we go. There we go.
Chickens go. There you go. There you go, guys. Gotta guard this gold out here.
Oh, you want one back here? Okay.
Here, you have that out here, folks. Well, I think down there on the floor. If I think, who's going to drive the boat? My two co-captains going to learn how to drive here. Hold it, wait a minute, your rim cover's on, sir. Hey, look. Sarah, you right there. Sit right up here. Now, you're Sarah, right? Sarah, where are you from? Okie. You're an Okie? What part of Oklahoma are you from? Tahlequah. I know that. Tahlequah. Tahlequah is where the famous play in the Trail of Tears is put on. Actually, that's the second half of that play. First part of the play is in Cherokee, North Carolina. That's where they had to play up to these hills. And they will tell you that the second half of it is in Tahlequah. You didn't know all that, did you? Sarah, grab a hold of the wheel. You turn the wheel left to go left, right to go right, just like your mama drives the car. You ready? It's all yours.
Yep. Go.
Now, Sarah, you scared of pirates? They asked you where that gold is, you... Huh? Your brother's a pirate? Well, Sarah, if you don't turn right real soon, we don't have to worry about any pirates. Go that way. No, the other right. Now, Sarah, if the pirate asks you where the gold is, you know what to tell him? Tell him, you don't have any gold. And he has it. Let me explain this boulder to you a little bit, Sarah. Now, you do know if you turn the wheel left to go left, right to go right. Okay, there's two things you can do. First thing is the boat has to stay in the water at all times. It does not go through the trees for any reason, okay? Hang on to the wheel. Second thing you can't do, Sarah, is play bumper boats with the fishermen. Fishermen get very upset when you play bumper boats with them. Besides that, folks, the fishermen don't like Tinicomo. They know sign language, and they're not afraid to use it either. And your name was? Aaron. Where you from? Tahlequah. Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Okay, grab hold of the wheel. You're from Oklahoma and you're from where? Tahlequah. You ready? Now I'm going to let go. You sure? All right, so you're... Alright, where are you going? Oh, the other way here. Your mom drive a car like this? Huh? Like you don't drive like this? You got worse or better? Uh-oh, you can't do donuts out here either now, Aaron. No, Andy, when we get back to the dock, I got something to show you up here. There's two craft shops up here, folks. One of them is called the Ozark Mountain Craft Shop. Then we have the Circle C Craft Shop, kind of leather craft shop. And what I'm going to show Angie is the Circle C Craft Shop. It's what we call an Ozark Lucky Outhouse. Drop a coin in and make a wish. You need all the help you can get. Sir, as we do this, me and you better run. She told me she wasn't a violent person. You lied, didn't you? Hang on there. Are you ready to leave or something? Okay, Aaron, I'll let you settle there. You help her guard that go now, okay? Folks in there and they're a big hand. They did real good up here. Now, folks, there's no age limit on our boat out here. Any of y'all can drive. We never had an age limit on the boat. Probably end up being 1 to 100 one. But there's no age limit out here, so any of y'all can drive. You do it down there.
He's coming there. Holy cow. Oh my word. She got a hole.
Give her a big hand. He's saving our boat out here.
You don't stop right there.
no-go. All right, be careful.
You like to you tell me why not? Caleb, I didn't want to get up from there. Hey,
We don't got no go.
what are you grinning at over here, lady? I'll take those fillings out of teeth. You got anything there? Open it up. I don't see none there. Whoa now, what are you pointing at me back there?
We don't got
You don't got none? Well, all right. Oh, you're all right, little, and I ain't after you. What do you got in the bag? Boy, heavy enough to be a kitchen sink or two. Captain!
Yes, sir.
I don't see what I'm looking for.
Fire, you just make your white track.
Yeah, what about it?
Just make her
Jill's got
Is that right? We'll get up
Jill's
there.
got to go.
She's sitting on it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I still don't see none of that gold.
I know, we tried to there's nothing out here to top this one.
Well, Captain, I tell you what, I think that's where you're wrong.
How's that?
Well, you see, I'm taking that one right there. That's right, now you just crawl right out there on that boat.
What do you want her for?
Put her to work and make a galley slave out of her.
Don't want her, that fella there in the green said she's working.
Oh, I know better. You can cook, can't you?
No.
Can you sew it all?
No.
Can you roll a boat real good?
No.
You married?
Yeah.
Feel sorry for him. Captain, let's try to find something out here before I get up.
How'd you like to have something wild and adventurous? Sounds all right.
I'll tell you what, you guys need to go with the treasure kit. How you're talking, how big is it back there? All right. Oh, are we? Get it up there, you'll go with me instead.
Hey, were you looking for me?
Hey, now, put that little box back in there. Give me the big one you're telling me about. Oh, no, that is big. What happened to it? Andy dropped it in down there, Nick. Let's drop her in. Okay. There you go. Wait a minute.
Hey, we don't have any good this
Tell him we don't got it.
Well, you know what? You look like the bottom of this time. All right, back.
Hopefully made it mad. Everybody hide their bones back here. Nobody see any of it. We'll try it out really. Cool captain, then a boy. Wasn't scared of nothing. I see the fire shoot off the cannon, look back here and see that water coming in. His little eyes just big silver dollars. He really thought this boat was going to sink. He tried his best to make it, so first thing he stuck his finger in the hole. Maybe it would have worked out fine. It was too small, water was everywhere. He said it didn't work out too well, but he tried his best to stomp the water out of the boat. Stomping one would have worked, but he never let the foot down long enough. Every time he let the foot pop up, that water still in. We cruised along about ready to get to the doctor when it seemed that the air boat broke up laughing. Couldn't figure out what was going on. I turned around to look. Folks, that little 4-year-old was sitting on the hole. Never will get the surprise look on his face, especially when the water starts squirting through his pants. Folks, I thank y'all for riding along with us down here on the Pirate Cruise. Y'all down here in the area again, by all means, stop down here and say hi to us. I really hope y'all enjoy your vacation down here at the start. Now, folks, I'm not real good about parking this boat up here, so swimmer, you can make it from here. Sir, tell you what, I'll make it 85 times the amount. You had to take her ticket and push her in here. I'll give you 95 times for Angie's ticket.
All right, sir. 250 times I help.